and I had to go to the game. When I tell you I knew all of 2 8 counts, it was tragic. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, what's up and how's life? I don't know what I'm gonna title it yet. Today's video I'm gonna be talking about majorette stuff, like tips on being majorette, what my experience have been like, things that can make it easier for you. Let's get into the video because there's not really much to talk about in the intro, so on to the video. So my purpose for making this video is because I remember when I first started majorette dancing, I would go on YouTube and I'd be like, how to be a majorette, how to be a good majorette, and I would never see any videos, and if I did, they weren't good. I'm not gonna say they weren't good ones, but they wasn't answering what I was looking for. I also made this video for girls that are bigger, not necessarily saying that I'm on the bigger side. I like to think that I'm more in the middle, but most majorette girls are pretty small, and it's kind of harder for girls that are not as small as they are to feel confident on majorette teams, so this video is also to help them as well. So that is my main purpose for making this video, you know? So before we get into it, I'm going to go into some background of my experience and how I got into being a majorette dancer. I actually didn't start majorette dancing until last year. I never majorette danced before then. I actually used to make fun of majorettes because like I don't even know why. Like I didn't even really know what a majorette was. I had barely seen them, and I remember I used to be like, they don't even do nothing. Now being on the other side of the fence, I proved myself 10,000% wrong. Anyways, how I became a majorette was my freshman year of high school. Me and my friend had made a club for K-pop, right? And basically in that club what we did was we just do covers and stuff. We did K-pop covers, right? And my coach listens to K-pop, so he would sometimes like see us like dancing and stuff, and he'd talk to us and stuff. So that's how I met my coach, and how I got on the team was all the way the next year, my sophomore year. My friend Mia, she was a dancer freshman year, so I kind of would see, and I kind of started to like how majorettes look more and more because I would see her at like pep rallies and stuff. So she wanted to join the team again, but she was scared to ask, and I kind of wanted to do the team, so I was like, we can go together. And so I think that's how I got on the team so easily without having an audition, because I went with her. And so I remember my first day of practice on the team was a Wednesday, and there was a game Friday, and I had to go to the game. When I tell you I knew all of 2 8 counts, it was tragic. I knew like 2 stands. It was, oh my god, it was so bad. Like I wish there were videos, but I honestly don't think there were videos of my first game. Just know I'm happy there's no videos. Yeah, but after that though, I just kept practicing and stuff and learning like how to be a majorette and how to have that majorette look, because I originally was gonna do the team for the hip-hop, but I was doing majorette. So yeah, and I ended up really liking majorette. Like ask my mom, I went from not even knowing what a majorette was to all the time she hears band music because I'm watching majorettes on TV. Where I am now as far as being a majorette, I am still on the same team. I am now co-captain of the team that I'm on now. I'm co-captain, which I can't believe it because I was like so bad when I first started, and I really do feel like not even trying to be cocky, I do feel like I'm really good now at being a majorette. So that's just where I am now. I don't know if that'll make you want to listen to me more. That's where I am now as far as being a majorette. Yeah, and I'm a junior in high school now. If you're wondering, I'm a junior and I'm 16. I am so mad because it stopped recording, and so I was basically done with the video, and when I went to look at the footage that I got so far, it wasn't recording. So before I get into the tips, the first thing I want to say is be open to learning. You have to when it comes to majorette dancing, because it's a whole different world. Like me, my original reason for joining the dance team was to do hip-hop, but I ended up doing majorette dancing, which hip hop and majorette, they're not horribly different, but they're still two totally different worlds. So majorette is a whole nother ball game. You're gonna have to be open to learning. If you're not, then I don't think this is the thing for you. My first tip is what you're actually doing now, and that is to watch videos. You don't have to watch videos like this. It's very nice to find videos like this, but it's kind of hard to find them. So me, what I did when I first was getting into majorette and I was trying to get what I actually like and how to effectively do the moves and how to have the whole majorette look, was I would watch videos of like HBCU colleges, Jackson State, Southern University, Alabama State, FAMU, or it doesn't even have to be a college, to be honest. You can watch some high school teams. I like the McKinley Panther Red, and my team is pretty good as well too. Watching videos is one thing that helped me a lot whenever I first started dancing, and there's videos that teaches you like how to do a correct majorette walk, how to do a right layout, how to do just majorette stuff. They're hard to find, but they're out there. So hopefully if you're watching my video, it is a big help, because I am doing what I think I would have needed whenever I started to dance. So yeah, watching videos is going to be one of the main things that helps you. Like even on the team now, whenever I tell the girls that are newer, I tell them to watch videos, or if you need me to record videos of doing something, I will. So yeah, watching videos is something that's going to be a big help, and it will get you the majorette look that I know that you're looking for. My next tip is to practice, 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 because you're not gonna get everything in a 2-hour practice with your team. Don't just go to practice for maybe 2 hours and then come home and do nothing. When you come home, go over the things that you've learned at practice. And you don't have to have like a big mirror somewhere in your house. You can probably have just a really normal body mirror. You can practice with the mirrors in the bathroom. Me, I used to put my phone down and record myself doing whatever we learned, and I'd go back and watch it, and I'd be like, oh, my hand wasn't in the right place here. Oh, I look a little sloppy here. I look too stiff right here. I need to be more exciting here. Like, just practice. And practicing outside of practice doesn't go unnoticed. If you're at practice and you're struggling with something and you go home and practice it and you come back the next day looking better, your leaders, your coach, they will notice things like that. It's like that don't go unnoticed, and you will get praised for it, even if they don't verbally tell you that they're going to praise you for something like that. Practicing out, and plus practicing outside of practice shouldn't just be something like, ooh, I'm gonna show my coach I can do this. It should be something for you. When you're at football games, if you're practicing outside of practice and you're showing yourself like, oh, I know what I'm doing and I can do this. When you're at like football games or pep rallies or parades, you're gonna be so confident in those moves because you practice them. You won't even have to second guess those moves. They'll just be muscle memory at this point, and when you do them so effectively and so sassy and so hard or elegant, if that move is elegant, people are gonna be like, dang, she really works on her craft. So like, yeah, practice. There's no cons to practicing for extra practice. There's only pros. Yeah, you won't have time to sit down and watch that Netflix show a little longer, but wouldn't you rather have the practice look good instead of looking sloppy? Practice, practice, practice. My next tip is to ask for help. It is okay to ask for help, and that is in general. Ask for help when you need it. Like whenever you're on the team, and if you've never danced majorette before, which you probably haven't since you're watching this video, or you haven't danced majorette much, ask your leaders, ask your coach, ask people that have been on the team longer than you, ask them for help. Because if you ask my coach, I would always text him and be like, oh, is there anything that you need me to work on the team, or anything that you think I need to improve on, or how do you think I'm doing so far? Or if there's something you learn and you don't get it quite yet and you're practicing at home and you just still can't get it, ask the captain if she's free and she can help you. Ask somebody who's been on the team longer than you if they can help you. If there's something you don't understand, ask for help. Think about, you're gonna do your very first pep rally at school. Your friends are gonna be there, your crush is gonna be there, the girls that don't like you was gonna be there because it's a school pep rally. Everybody's there. Most of the time you have to go to a pep rally because they're doing school, so everybody is gonna see you. Would you rather go to this pep rally and because you were too afraid to ask for help, or you didn't ask for help for what reason, I don't know, would you rather look a mess? Would you rather go to the pep rally where your whole school is gonna see you? You've probably been like, yeah, we're doing this pep rally. You probably look so cute, so your friends and stuff like, oh, that's my friend, she looks so cute over there. Your crush is like, the girls that don't like you are like, and then you make a fool of yourself. No, that is not cute. They're gonna be like, stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Your friends are gonna be like, I don't know her. I don't know her. And girls that don't like you are gonna be like, they're probably gonna be recording you, girl. No, you need to show out. Or would you rather that happen, or would you rather have asked for the practice and gotten the practice that you need, and you get up there and you show out and everybody's gonna be like, that's blank, oh for real, she didn't come to play. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, I can tell, she really practices her craft, she's about her business, like she knows what she's doing when she's out here dancing. Your friends are gonna be like, that's my friend. And the girls that don't like you are gonna be like, or whatever. Like, just show out. There's no cons to asking for help. Do what you gotta do and show them that you didn't come to play with them, period. Next tip is for in general when it comes to life, but also in major dancing too. Do not compare yourself to others, love. Comparing yourself to others is just a road that leads to nothing good. You don't know, like, if you see a girl on your team and she's just throwing her body into a split like she has no bones, and you're still struggling to get down in your split, don't be like, oh my god, I'll never get there, look how easily she did that. She's probably been dancing for I don't know how long, or she's probably just naturally flexible. She's probably been practicing. Maybe she used to struggle with her splits and think that same way. Don't compare yourself to others. Just focus on you and your craft. Your only competition should be you. You shouldn't compare yourself to nobody but your past self and how much better you are now. So don't look at other high school teams or your leaders or other dancers that have been on the team longer than you and be like, I'm never going to get there, because I did that at first too, and it is not fun to look at the other girls and you see how clean they do the moves and you're just like, I can't do that. Don't focus on things like that when you're learning how to majorette dance. Like I said, go in your mirror, record yourself doing the moves, and only compare yourself to how you're doing it now versus how you did it before, and that is automatically gonna make you think better, because you're gonna be like, wait, I did this part more clean. Last time I did this, it was a little sloppy. This time it's more clean, and that's gonna make you feel better, and it's gonna make you be like, okay, maybe I can keep practicing more. Don't compare yourself to the other people on your team. Compare yourself to who you were before. And that's just that on that. That's just in general. That's in life. That's not even just majorette. It is 10,000% okay to mess up. That is natural. That is also just a life thing. We are made to make mistakes and learn from them and grow from them and become better people from them. That also goes with majorette dancing. That goes with everything. You're going to make mistakes. My first game that I did, I was so bad. I was messing up the entire game. But do you think I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna quit the team because I've only been dancing for a couple of days and I did bad on my first performance? No. I was like, okay, what am I gonna do to not embarrass myself like that again? It's okay to mess up. If you look at all the other leaders on your team, do you think they've never messed up? You think they just born one day and was like, oh, I want to major dance, and they were just as good as they are? No, they had to learn just like you. They had to go through messing up at games, pep rallies, parades, just like you. They had to mess up and think, okay, I don't want that to happen again, and so I'm just gonna work on my craft and become better at it. And I'm gonna use this mess up as fuel to make me go harder next time. That's how you should be thinking as well. Of course, it is gonna be scary. I remember once my coach told me, if something doesn't scare you, then you're not trying hard enough. It's gonna be scary. You're going to have the wobbly knees. You're gonna forget some moves because you're nervous and you're going to mess up. That's okay. Just keep practicing. You'll get better and better. You'll get more and more comfortable with it, and it'll become more natural. It'll become second nature to you. Like, it'll be, your muscle memory will be impeccable. Like, the way I remember some moves that I haven't done in so long because I practiced it and I've messed up on them and I don't want to mess them up again. It's okay to mess up. Use that as fuel to go harder. If you do make a mistake, don't beat yourself up about it. Laugh at it. Like me, how I'm talking about my first game that I did and how horrible it was. I'm not like, you know, guys, my first game, it was just so horrible, and I was like, I don't think I can do this anymore. No, I wasn't like that. I've been making fun of myself the whole time. Make fun of it, laugh at it, make a funny video out of it. Don't beat yourself up about it. If you're watching this video, you're probably a high school majorette. When you get down the line, there's gonna be so much more stressful things to worry about than messing up in the stands. Don't beat yourself up over this, love. The next and final tip is to enjoy yourself, because it's majorette dancing. Majorette dancing is not supposed to be something you're stressing about. You're waking up early before school to practice, and then you're going to actual practice, and then you're practicing late at night, and then you're watching videos and you're studying where your hands should be. That's not what majorette is supposed to be about. It's being a majorette dancer is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a way to express yourself. It's supposed to be a way to escape. My coach always tells us, whenever you step into this dance room, anything that happened at school today, anything that's happening at home, this is where you can forget about it. This is where you can just let go and have fun. It's fun. It's a fun process. Yes, there's going to be challenges, but overall it's going to help make you into a better person. You're going to make so many good memories being a majorette dancer. So if you don't remember any of these tips that I've taught you, just remember to have fun and enjoy yourself. If you mess up, don't make it into a memory when somebody asks you about it, you get all sad. Make it into something that you laugh and make stupid jokes about. The whole point of it is to have fun and express yourself and make friends and make memories. Discover yourself more as well. That's like we're not gonna talk about me struggling with the English language right now, and I literally speak no other language. Have fun, let loose, make friends, make memories, enjoy it. Even if you do go and watch like majorette videos, like I say, and you watch like McKinley High School Pantherettes, whenever they have like the behind the scenes of them getting ready, you don't see them like in their outfits like struggling and like panicking. You see some of them are practicing just because they want to get a little more practice, but most of the time they're having fun. It's all about having fun. So remember to have fun. If not anything else, remember that you're just supposed to have fun and enjoy yourself. So guys, that will be the end of this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you do have any more questions, or if there's anything that you're wondering about that I didn't cover in this video, please put it in the comments. I will answer your questions because I want everybody to be the best majorettes that they can. I'm not really good at like outros and intros and stuff, so bear with me. Remember, I do post every Thursday 3 pieces of content, 2 YouTube videos and 1 video for my blog. My blog will be linked in my description, and I do apologize, last week there was no singing video last week. That is because, as you can probably tell in this video, I have a cold, and I've been having a cold for a little bit now, and I know y'all don't want me singing and sniffing the whole time, so I didn't do the singing video last week, but I am almost sure that there will be one this week. But anyways, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. So if you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.